This short video will show the process of 4D planning and the power of visualization to communicate schedule opportunity. It's focusing on the next phase of our project where we're looking to save 6 weeks off the schedule. So this is a summary schedule of how we were trying to optimize. The first month of the campaign, the installation scope, we didn't see opportunity, but where we did see opportunity was in the cable pulling campaign in these 5 distinct areas. The schedule basis was applied to look at individual subsystems and not a bulk cable pulling campaign, which was how we focused to see where the opportunities would lie. First, it was important to understand exactly how the schedule was put together, so we pulled the Primavera schedule into Navisworks to look at the simulation of the cable pulling campaign. So this simulation is the baseline schedule of cable pulling into Navisworks. So the different colours of cable trays they flash up are where we're pulling cables on a given day, and you can see the date in the top left corner. What was clear when we did the analysis, as you can see in the summary table below, that there was significant opportunity to consolidate some of this cable pulling campaign, and also to look and challenge the sequence of cable pull and the norms and metrics that have been applied on the sheer volume of cable that can be pulled. So the focus of this was to look at the cable pulling campaign in a different way. Our data-centric approach meant we had a very granular level of detail. We could see the cables on the left, the tray that they went through, and we could optimize these cables into groups so we could pull them together. The net result of this is this new simulation, which was our forecast, which meant we actually knocked 30 days off the cable pulling campaign. You can see that the individual groups are much more consolidated on what we can pull, which has since been proven in the field through some tests on the volume and the metrics that can be pulled. The visualization then enables people to see that there are different ways of approaching a problem than just a conventional approach of a subsystem completion methodology. Having applied a bulk cable pulling approach, the next question was going to be, what does the termination sequence look like? So the yellow here signifies when a device or a panel has its first cable pulled to it, and green when the final one is. So you can see on about the 14th of October we have a huge volume in the northeast corner where we can actually get in and fully gland and terminate all the cables, which means we can have all these parallel activities, which actually opens up commissioning work front sooner without the need of going into a SimOps environment. The end result of this is this summary schedule, which shows the significant improvements on the cable pulling campaign. When we compare the two schedules, you can see overall we've saved 6 weeks on the project. We've enabled rig skidding and SIT to be completed pre-Christmas, which was a danger point for the project over a Christmas period.